Hey, how you doing? I've gotten mail, and I figured the easiest way to answer it would be to post video. So it's regarding slap tone with the sires or pretty much any active bass. Most people to acquire a slap tone on an active instrument tend to push bass and treble, giving you that's your standard kind of smiley face scoop. Okay. Um, Push bass and treble. Now, for me, honestly, um, that works out fine, but it's not my tone. Um, if you're going to, if you bought an instrument that has a preamp bypass, my view is for slap, let's bypass the preamp. Okay, I'll give you an example. Well, this is preamp in. Okay, now with the preamp out. It's a lot more even across the board without the preamp in, without the pushing the bottom and pushing the top. Now, if you have an instrument that does not have a bypass, there are many active basses out there, Fenders, and many other ones that don't have a bypass switch for the preamp. If you're going to use the preamp, I flatten out the bass and treble and work with the mids. Find your mid frequency that's going to push it. Versus utilizing the mid range instead of the bass and treble is going to give, at least to me, a much better version of a traditional slap sound. Across the board, I say bypass the preamp. Now, granted, I'm 55 years old, so my version of a slap tone comes more back to the original Larry Graham type of tone versus the modern guys that are great at it, even as far as, Marcus Miller goes. He's a heavy top kind of guy. Use the bypass switch. Get rid of the boosted bass and treble. give that a try next time you're going to slap, even if it's for practice. Okay. Here again, I'm not a slap guy, but that's what I found that works for me across the board. Um, and just leave your passive treble control wide open, and you should be in business, providing your strings are relatively new. Um, and and slapping the bass, you're going to have all your mids. You're going to have everything you need to get it done, and you should be in really good shape. Once again, this is me from with my Sire V7. Uh, the other one. Spend time working with this. You know, what works for me doesn't necessarily won't necessarily work for you, but I'm bringing it up just to try to make you break away from what you're used to doing.